up everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you didn't see, I recently posted a home goods haul video. It actually was really big, so it was in 2 videos, but kind of just doing like a new homeowner series because I have been doing a lot of shopping and kind of discovering what my style is and where I really love to shop. And obviously Home Goods and Target are like everything to me right now. So I am going to link all of the items below from Target. I wasn't able to link items from Home Goods just because obviously Home Goods is an in-person type of shopping experience, but hopefully that can still inspire you to see what you would like in your home. But I will be linking all that I can find, which should be everything from Target below. So definitely stick around, watch the video, and then go shopping afterwards. So yeah, these items are in no particular order at all. Again, I mentioned in my other video, I have a home style that's considered modern organic. So it just means like bringing neutral earthy tones and colors and textures into the home. So you'll probably get a sense of that. Target is amazing for that kind of vibe. And really all of the items that I'm gonna show can probably be adapted to whatever your home style is. So let's get into it. Okay, so going to start with pillows, throw pillows and throw blankets. So you can see one of them here. This is from Target. If you can see like the texture up close, it has like, I don't know, a fuzzy element to it, and I really love mixing up not only colors in my pillows but textures. Since I have a lot of neutral colors in my home, I like to add texture to create that depth. I love this pillow and the fact that it just has that fuzziness to it. In person you can really see the texture. So great quality pillow. It has a nice insert. I will say it's not a feather insert. It isn't really able to be in any other shape other than this square, but I still really like it. It goes on. I have a white accent chair over here that this usually sits on. So great quality pillow. This pillow, oh my gosh, you can see it has this like burnt orange, like rust color to it, and I really love that in my living room because it's a lot of warm tones. And so this pillow is feather inserted, so you can give it that chop and it just looks really luxurious, you know, when it's sitting on the couch. I just think if you have a lot of stiff pillows that don't really have a shape kind of like this, that are just really square, like a lot of those style pillows, it looks not so nice. So definitely always in the store when you're shopping, give it a little chop and make sure. My little tip that you didn't ask for. Another pillow that I have is currently on my spare bedroom bed, and there's 2 of them. I'm just gonna show one right now. It is this pillow. I really like that it's big and cozy and it has this like knit design to it. And it's really cute for the winter time. I'm probably going to switch it out. Maybe I'll use it through the spring, but in the summer I'll probably do something a little bit lighter. It's like that thick knit, but I just think it's so cozy, and I love like a knit woven pillow in the spare bedroom just to add that element of comfort for my guests. So yeah, another great quality pillow. Moving along to some throw blankets. So caveat or foreshadowing, all 3 of these throw blankets are like beige, but they're all different texture and style, I would say. But just an FYI, you're gonna be like, why do you need 3 of the same toned blankets? Honestly, I don't know. The first one that I'm showing, it's actually funny. This is my dog's blanket. So we got him a dog bed that's really neutral, has a nice print to it, and the material is a little sturdy, and our dog is spoiled. So I was like, he needs something that's gonna be like cozy to lay on. This is like a waffle. I don't know, is that waffle? It's just a knit, really pretty thin blanket that is so soft to touch. And again, if you wash it and you just dry it, it won't lose that, I don't know, softness. It's definitely good for like the spring or summer as like a living room blanket because it's not too heavy. It's just nice and light. In Target, they have designers that they sell, and so I'll try to call out who the like designer is of a lot of these items. So this one is Threshold. Throw it up there. Okay, next one is my favorite blanket right now, and as you can see, I have a lot of blankets. Okay, so this next one that I'm going to show is from Threshold also, but it is Threshold designed with Studio McGee. And if you are new to maybe home decor, or you just haven't heard of Studio McGee before, please check them out. It is this couple and their story is just so wonderful, and they are partners with Target, so you can get a lot of great quality items that are just so thoughtful with their design from Studio McGee through Target. And it's a little bit cheaper than, you know, getting it from their website or whatever. I don't know what I would call this material. I think it's just like, I don't know, but it's just so cozy. And then on the inside is like just this soft, almost like velvet to the touch feeling, but cozier. This blanket is huge. It's so big. Like when Jonathan and I are snugging on the couch, we both can fit under this, and I highly recommend. Definitely a blanket that'll probably go away in the summertime, and I'll bring out more light blankets, but for the winter, oh my gosh, it is like the best blanket. Last up is basically the same as Dobby's blanket, but thicker. And this is Threshold also. And it's 100% polyester, and it's just so nice, so cozy. This one's really big too, probably the same size as the one I just showed. It's just a little bit lighter. This one is actually on the foot of our spare bedroom bed because it's just really cozy and inviting for guests. So, okay, so that was the throw portion of my videos. I've started both home decor videos so far in that way, so we'll just keep it going. Next, I'm actually just gonna do a voice overlay because it is my 4-drawer dresser in my room, and it's like the Braxton Studio Helena dresser or something. I'm gonna link it below if you like it. So affordable. I have a fairly like mid-sized bedroom, and I didn't want a huge dresser to take over the room, so I just wanted a 4-drawer dresser that was stylish, chic, matched my room. It has like brass looking handles and nice white legs, and the wood is so super smooth on the top. It's just perfect. I really like it, and it looks really nice in my room, and I think it would look nice in a lot of rooms. And the reviews were really good for the price, so I went ahead and got it, and I really like it. Next, I have them on right now, but I actually filmed like some clips of them earlier so you could see them better. It is slippers, and so y'all, I'm gonna help you out, because if you love slippers as much as me and you don't want to spend a fortune on them, which I guess you probably wouldn't anyway, but life hack, go to the children's section of Target. These slippers are size 4-5 in children's, and I spent $9.99 on each of them. So of course I bought 2, and I love them. I've had them for like months now. They're really good quality, and if I want to go get new ones, they're only $9.99 from the children's section at Target. And I think the children's sizes goes up to like 8 or 9 or something, so like even if you have bigger feet, you can still go to the children's section and get really cozy slippers from Target. So I wear these all day, every day, and I love them. The next item is my rattan headboard from Target. It is by the Opal House line, which I have a lot of things by Opal House, and it's my favorite line at Target for like decor. That's a lie, actually. Magnolia Home is probably one of my favorites. Studio McGee, Opal House. I love Target. Opal House has such great home decor items, like furniture pieces. I was on the hunt for a good quality rattan headboard. I just think it's so cozy and like warm to have rattan in the bedroom. I wanted to invest in something, and so found this one, and I absolutely love it. The quality is so good, and I actually have posted some pictures on like my Instagram of this headboard, and just on YouTube I've shown it before, and a lot of people have asked me about it. So get it at Target. I'm pretty sure it's still available. I'm gonna link it below. So yeah, headboard is from Target. So next is my spare bedroom nightstand. And there is this line at Target called Room Essentials. And essentially, it is like really affordable home pieces that are not like high quality, I will say. Still so cute, super functional. And I say not high quality just because it's pretty cheap, so I assume it's not great quality. If you're like maybe living in an apartment, or you have some pieces in your home that you don't want to spend a lot of money on, check out the Target Room Essentials line, because it's great quality, better than IKEA, and still pretty low prices. I have 2 nightstands. I only showed one in the video, but they're just white, wood, cute, functional nightstands. So next is my poof. and I'm pretty sure it's by the Magnolia line at Target. You're like, what is a poof? What are you talking about? Basically, it's an ottoman. And if you have been a subscriber for a while and you saw my holiday week in my life vlog, you know the funny story behind this. It's not even a story, it just was a funny clip in the video, I thought. We have the poof and I'm obsessed with it. It is so nice. It's like a thick knit poof that again just adds texture to our home, and adds like a different kind of material. It's functional because we have like our sectional that I'm sitting on here, and then we also have this extra like seat. It's just this white toned seat, and the poof is perfect for someone sitting on the seat. They can put their feet up and it just looks really nice, I think. Target has the cutest ottomans. They have a lot of like rattan ottomans, and they have a lot of functional poofs and things like that. So definitely check them out, usually in the Magnolia section of your local Target. So I will link this one below. And then next is my bedroom again, and it is my quilt and my bedroom pillows. So just the first 3 pillows that you're probably seeing right now as I show you my room. I just wanted super neutral, like sand toned pillows that had different textures, and I love the design in the front. It's in the front pillow, it's super subtle. It adds a little something to the room. And then also the actual quilt that you're seeing is by Opal House. It's the Opal House line, and it's just really nice quality and super light. We don't like having really heavy comforters when we sleep. I just liked that it was neutral color. We wanted like, it's like an ivory color, and it still had a little bit of texture to it. I was looking around and was thinking about getting just a super plain white quilt, but I wanted a little bit of style, and I found this one really affordable for like a really good quality quilt. And we wash it, and it washes super easy. We just air dry it. So get a quilt for the spring is coming. Target has awesome, light, affordable, really stylish quilts. So if you like that one, I will link it below. So the rest of the items I'm going to show you I have sitting in front of me. I just wanted to get the voice overlay pieces out of the way. The next few items are actually from the Magnolia line at Target, their kitchen line that I love, and they're pretty random, but maybe if you're looking for some of these items, you know where to get them. So this is a rolling pin, and it's from the Magnolia line, and I don't love to cook, but I really love to bake, so it's super fun for baking, and I just like how it looks, and like the Magnolia home on the side, which if you know, you know. And when I'm baking, I just feel like Joanna Gaines, you know, even though, does she bake? I don't know. So this is not from Magnolia Home, but it's a kitchen item. And so this is, you might be like, okay, cool, that's like a dish. Okay, I would say this is a great quality dish, super neutral, which again, I just love that. And it was $9.99 at Target. I have 2 of them, and it's perfect. It's great because it's cheap if you bring it somewhere and you forget it. If you're bringing food over, it's fine, and it still looks really nice, and it layers in your cabinets to store really easily, and I just think it's so cute. And I don't know if you can really see the color. Kind of see the color there. It's like an oatmeal-y sand neutral color that just, I don't know. I'm just like, hey, here's my $9.99 dish that you don't even know. There's just a whole section at Target that is just kitchen items that you need that are really stylish and so affordable. Like, for example, Target has a whole section of just like chic looking matching utensils. I didn't want just like black standard random like utensils. I wanted them to be like cohesive, and I don't know if you care. I just think it looks nice to have things in your kitchen that don't just feel like they've been thrown together. I just love that all of these are charcoal gray and they're like matte looking, if you can tell. So get your utensils at Target. So also in the Magnolia Home section of Target, they also have measuring cups and this little teaspoon, tablespoon set. And I just love the black of these. They're not your classic plastic measuring utensils that are like multicolored and whatever. I don't know, I just thought, I saw these in Magnolia Home and I thought they were so cute, and so I got them, and I'm proud of myself for not like losing any. I tend to lose my teaspoon measuring thingies. Anyone else? So yes, again, I just love having matching sets of things in my kitchen, and it's super affordable and great quality at Target. So check it out. So I was in Target looking for a coffee container because I like having my coffee out so that it's next to my drip coffee, or when we're making cold brew, like it's just easily accessible. And so I found this Magnolia Home coffee container, and it has this little wood measuring cup, and I have my coffee inside. I can just scoop it out. It looks so good with our kitchen, if you couldn't tell. It's neutral. I love the wood detail on the top. It just is that earthiness, and the light color of the actual jar itself. It's like an off-white color, and I just really like it. And so now I have my coffee right out on the counter, and it looks good. Ready to be made, you know? And so only a few more here. So another item from Magnolia. I talked about my love for candles in my home goods haul, but Magnolia Home has some of the best candles that just look so good out, which is equally as important as the smell. I love really earthy smelling candles. I don't like florally or really fragrant smell, so this is their cedar candle, and it is so good. Like it's so good. I would say this is good year round. Black chic candles are my favorite, and the cedar magnolia candle is definitely a winner. Get it. I don't think it was that expensive either. Yeah, $12.99 when I got it. So not terrible, definitely cheaper than some of those Yankee Candle ones out there. I feel like I'm always throwing shade to Yankee Candle, but they're so expensive. And honestly, like, how many times can you smell lavender or like apple, you know? Next, I showed a little bit in my home goods haul, but this jar. And I showed it in my other haul because all of these wood utensils are from Home Goods. Gorgeous. You might have seen this design at Target. I feel like I've seen it a good amount recently, and I just really like it. It looks so nice in our kitchen that has a lot of like those gray tones. And yeah, get this at Target. Duh, that's the haul. Last on my list here is actually something fairly new that my girlfriend, I was away with her up north and she was using this and I was like, I need it. So it is a sound maker, and I have a hard time falling asleep when it's quiet, but I don't like having the TV on and having like that exposure at night. It stimulates me too much. And I don't like using my phone for like sound, and I have to run it all night long using an app or whatever. And so she has this little portable sound maker. I love it. It easily just plugs in. I literally just leave it charging like at all times next to my bed. You just press the middle and there's like 4 or 5 different sound options. There's like 2 different fans. There's like a rainforest, there's waves, and then there's like a river sound that honestly makes me feel like I have to pee like every time I listen to it, but it is so good. And there's a light to it too. So if you need like a night light, it has like a light system and it can be bright or dim or whatever. And it's just like amazing. It's portable. I'm actually going up north tonight and I'm gonna bring it with me, and it is just so wonderful. I use the rainforest sound because it's not too watery, and I don't know about you, but I love when it's raining. I feel like I'm at my most like zen and peaceful falling asleep to the rain. So every night I fall asleep to the rain now. I know there's noise machines that are super big and bulky that you can get to, but so easy and simple and small and from Target. So definitely check it out. And yes, that is it for this haul. I hope that it was fun for you. I hope that you found something that you're excited to go check out in the description below. And I'm excited, I know I keep saying it, but I am excited to be creating more home decor videos and take you along with me to show you the fun finds that I have. And eventually I want to do some videos on how I discovered my home decor style and kind of the journey I've been on, because I've just realized that it's so important to love the space you're in at home, especially now that we're all home, but even going forward, like it's important to invest in your personal space and love the little things that are gonna bring joy to you, like matching kitchen utensils. I mean, it matters. And so thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, please subscribe. I would love to have you stick around and hang out with me. Let me know in the comments if you're new, if this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, or if you just want to say hi. I would love to meet you. It's my favorite part about this YouTube channel, and I say it all the time because I know I'm having new people seeing my videos, and I just want you to know how much it means to me that you're watching, and I would love to meet you. So thank you again, and I hope to see you in the next video.